If you're a boot collector, you know the feeling. Nike drop a new tournament pack and suddenly you're checking your bank balance and clearing shelf space. Now 2025 isn't a traditional tournament year, but that hasn't stopped Nike from showing up with a new boot pack that will grace the pitches of the Women's European Championship and the inaugural Club World Cup. Nike are calling this the Fear Nothing pack, and I'm going to tell you if this is an essential purchase for the collection or, much like the Club World Cup itself, an untimely and unnecessary addition to an already oversaturated market. I'm Ian, aka Boot Collector, and this is the Nike 2025 Tournament Pack. First things first, a big thank you to the guys over at Direct Soccer who have hooked me up with this trio. If you're after the best boots for your own collection, I heartily recommend them for all of your boot purchasing needs. On to the boots themselves, and let's get them out of these bags. Just wanting to say too, I'm really liking this almost retro-inspired design here. Okay, you'll see we have three distinct colours here, all unified by a theme, and straight away I'm getting 2012 Clashback vibes. I think it's easy to say that has been the inspiration, a homage if you will, to one of the best tournament packs Nike ever released. Even if that's not the inspiration, it basically should have been. For example, let's take a look at the Tiempo Legend. So we have a stadium green, white, and this is actually dark obsidian, not black. And it kind of tries to get that half and half look of the Clash pack with some white blocking towards the peel. We get this retro oval Nike swoosh logo on the tongue and sock liner, which isn't a great complementary colour, but it's not offensive either. Otherwise, it's pretty much a regular Tiempo Legend 10 Elite. I'm just annoyed Nike didn't go with the black-white of the 2012 version, but I suppose the overall pack visual would have been weaker if they had. Moving on to Mercurial, and the Clashback vibes are much more obvious here, as that white upper now fades into that pinky red colour. Noticeable differences are the more forward swoosh placement, more commonly known as the CR swoosh here on the toe. I like the larger side swoosh, and thank goodness we've lost that awful air graphic around the heel. In its place, the Nike wording was actually from the Vapor 9, not the Vapor 8, which was the Clash pack. Maybe someone wasn't QCing too hard at Nike that day. Underneath, the Air Zoom sole plate is actually quite boring. A solid red blocking with this off-white zoom section, no chrome, no stylising, bit of a shame really. And at least for us in the Northern Hemisphere, it's a white boot for summer, which is a rare treat. Yes, there's also a Superfly version too, and some kids versions will follow. Now for the real star of the show, the new Phantom 6. And I've got to say, this is miles better than the limited launch colour drop, literally levels above. I got excited when these first arrived as that bag colour is prime R9 Mercurial, so it feels a little odd to see it on the Phantom line, but it still works beautifully. This is the Phantom 6 Low, and would be my choice to hit the pitch with from Nike's current lineup. I mean, it almost looks like a Hypervenom reborn in this colour. The two-tone blocking, white and blue, works really well. The grip nip being one colour all over gives a clean and sleek look. Reminds me also of the Phantom GX Blast pack, but for me, this low is definitely a looker over the high. I can feel my bank balance stressing already trying to complete a Phantom 6 collection. This is the second colour to drop of the Phantom 6, but if you want to know more about that boot and the new tech, check out my detailed unboxing of the launch colourway by clicking the link on the screen or in the video description, or head over to my channel for more collection unboxings. Again, the Phantom will come in low and high versions, kids as well. I reckon you could be rocking these boots only summer too, they're that good. Whilst the boots are revealed today, you're going to have to wait until the 23rd of June for these to drop into stores. Always, I recommend you go over to my guys at Direct Soccer, as this pack is between a limited edition and a general release in terms of numbers, and you don't want the FOMO of seeing them on pitch and not being able to add them now, do you? Lining up all the boots, and you can see the theme here really well, and from a collector's point of view, it's always important to have the complete set. I'm pleased to add this to my collection of Nike tournament packs, even if it's an unofficial one. One thing that's not so great is the prices keep creeping up for new boots. These elite versions are £240 or 260 euros, 250 US dollars for the Tiempo Legend, £255 or 280 euros, 270 US dollars for the Mercurial Vapor and the Phantom 6 Low. And as a collector, you just know I've got to have all three. Damn you, tournament pack completion. Alright, let me know in the comments, are you grabbing the Mercurial, the Phantom or the Tiempo? So where does this sit in the legacy of Nike tournament packs? Well, check out my upcoming video on the best Nike tournament packs ever, where I break down every Nike pack from a collector's point of view. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so not to miss out on that one. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.